Hey there, and welcome back to the Trainwreck, an educational monster train series where you watch me struggle at 200 Pact Shards. I've been going back and forth a little bit. Is it the Trainwreck or Trainwreck? I don't know. I love the name. And honestly, I was reading over the comments for the previous episode. I waited to record this one until after that one came in. Honestly, bad idea. I'm pretty screwed on my backlog. I think as of the time recording this, I have 3 episodes in my backlog. So this week is going to be a lot of recording, it turns out. But I really wanted to wait on recording this episode until I saw the feedback from the previous one. And man, I'm really glad that you all like this. This is cool. I had a lot of fun the last episode because I was very out of my game. It was very uncomfortable. And it's interesting because there were some comments, and this is absolutely true, where it was very clear that I swung pretty wildly from, oh my god, I'm going to die, to, wow, I'm actually really, really powerful in this run. So that was kind of interesting. Now, the run was excellent. I mean, genuine high roll. I'm pretty confident any run that wins at 200 shards has to be considered a high roll. I genuinely believe that any true low roll or even some mid rolls are just outright losses. And some of the comments essentially agreed with that as well. I think that like we had Hornbreaker Prince, which was great. We had Brawler, we had a Rage Imp with Endless, we had a Steelworker. That still wins at 200 shards, it turns out. We had some really hilarious high rolls at the end there with blank pages, thanks to this was unbelievable. We had Architect Penumbra, okay? Then we had a Transcend Imp that gave more space to my floor, so I could put a Superfood Primordium behind my floor. It was unbelievable. The sequence of events to make that work was just ridiculous. But anyway, that was awesome. A very clear high roll. Now, you're not going to see those every time. In fact, I think the strongest clans at this style of gameplay in this meta are going to be the ones that can high roll more regularly. I'm imagining Wormkin's probably really strong. I'm thinking, Hellhorned might actually be pretty good here between cards like Inferno and just all the high rolls off of imps that can exist. I think Awoken might be sketchy unless you combo it with something that has a lot of power. I don't know. We'll see. I will definitely kind of give an evaluation once we finish this series on what I think is the strongest. Looking at this outright, the next run is going to be Sentient, okay? Sentient is a fine hero, a fine champion at Covenant 25, 100 shards. She's fine. I think that she scales acceptably with cultivating. I think that she does a functional job with spikes, and that's basically it. But she's just gonna die if she's taking 25 damage hits from light wings repeatedly, and the waves are just so strong on ring 7 and the mid game. I think she just kind of falls over. I don't know. We're gonna have to see what we see, but I genuinely believe that not every run will be winnable. So, kind of interesting. Pretty interesting indeed. Anyway, I had a lot of fun in the previous episode, so I'm pretty hyped to continue with this one, which is great. So we are just continuing on with 200 Pact Shard runs, seeing how these go. And yeah, I guess I don't really have much else to tell you here. So as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And alright, let's see what we can do with 200 Shards Sentient. Good grief. Alright, let's go. Yes, that's correct. It was really scary, actually. I clicked that. I clicked the launch button for the run before I looked to make sure I was actually recording. So I had this moment of, oh no, oh god, am I recording? Unfortunately, I am. So hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing all right. I've been making good progress on some other various things, like outside of Monster Train recording and stuff. I've been trying to, well, what am I trying to say? I've been making some progress on some possible other things I'm working on for the channel. I don't know. We'll see. I've been going back and forth a little bit on okay, do I want to change up anything else? Because obviously this series has been very, very popular. It was an extremely popular video. I think it picked up significantly above beyond what I got from the modded series, so I'm pretty confident we're sticking with this for a good long while now. It's also seemed really fun, so I'm happy about that. I'm just doing a quick reevaluation, basically. Is there anything else I need to change about anything? I don't know. I think I have a couple more Wildermyth videos I probably should work on and put out. There are a couple builds that people have been asking me for, which I think would be good. Those videos are interesting because they get a lot of traction over time. They get more views over time than Monster Train videos do. And part of that is probably because I put out fewer of them and there's fewer content creators in that space, but it's just kind of interesting. While those never have a ton of views the first week, and their metrics are generally pretty bad in that early time scale, over a matter of a month or something, they scale way beyond my Monster Train stuff. Just kind of thinking. And then I'm always looking out for, I definitely really loved that video that I did for Breach Wanderers. I think that was a lot of fun. I will obviously be finishing that run up for, I had to check real quick. It will be this Friday, yes. So I have to finish that run and get that up, but yeah, I'm looking for more stuff like that. That was a lot of fun. Anyway, it's a little more chatter than I like to do at this point, but just some things have been on my mind. Anyway, we're probably in one of the better setups for this series here. We are default Awoken with Exile, Hellhorned. It means we have Imp options, which is great. We're against Rage Talos, Rage Fell, and Diligent Seraph. We start with Wildwood Sap, Fortify, and Awake. These are really good cards. It's very interesting. Our deck is in a position where if I play everything out, you're left with what? Just Fortify, Awake, and Restores? Which is very bad for Seraph, the Diligent, but we'll see. Okay, let's think. I'm going to take the money front. That's 10 shards. We have a temple, money, temple. So temple's on 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. So 5 temples is 5 by 25. That's 125 shards if I take everything. And obviously if you added a couple infusions, that's 175, which then means reasonably I take the Horde on 6, which is 190, and I dupe something eventually, and we hit 200. So, okay, in that universe, the mid-game scares me because I jump 100 shards, or 50 shards very quickly here, probably 75. Yes. Yes, I think that's true. Okay, so we should be able to get here. We'll have to deal with some very scary mid and late game combats. Let's look at the rest of the map nodes now. Hellhorn banner on ring 2, guaranteed with that steel shop. Ring 3 has a Hellvent, Hellhorn banner, Awoken banner, Horde. Interesting. Kind of a nasty ring 3, but it's fine. 4 has a Merchant of Steel, Hellhorn banner. Okay, fine. We're missing a couple magic shot. I mean, a couple vortices if I'm going after steel shops, which we'll have to see. Let's see. So steel shops are 2, 4. Yikes. 6. And then 7 and 8. Okay, so interestingly, the dupes are never really great. You have no good removal dupes here. They are on 8, 6, and 3. It's fine. I think that I wonder, I go back and forth on this in these setups. Do I have the tunnel vision, the strongest line here? Like, in the normal game, when I'm playing this at 100 shards, right? I could reasonably win with, Hellhorn banner or Awoken banner or whatever. Do I just kind of tunnel vision the quick sweep and hope to find rage scaling? And just do that no matter what? Do you call the shot here and just hope for the best or else you lose? Because I don't know, does a Hellhorn line win without Prince or Rage in my start? I have no clue. Railhammer is pretty strong. Conscription Notice is also really good, but I think Railhammer is really hard to skip ever, especially with Fortify. So we're going to grab that. That's strong. Taking the money, of course. Cultivating or Explosive. I think Explosive is terrible in the base game for 100 shards no matter what. So I guess we have to click Cultivating. It's fine, I suppose. Sure. I don't love it, but it's fine. I debate if that's going to scale enough, right? I just super worry about that. I mean, you can't click spikes with Clergy, right? This is death. I leak them all, and then they do 4 of my pyre instead of 1. I have no access to them. I guess I could kill 5 of them with Queen Zumplings, but I don't think that's going to win, right? Oh, man. Ugh. I don't think I can do this. There's 3 that spawn in front of the Inquisitor. I think you turn this one off. That's a tough one, right? I mean, like, because I'm gonna be leaking a ton of these, or at least some of these, no matter what. And fortunately, this combat is pretty straightforward. You just play play everything as much as you can. Like, we're gonna probably leak dudes anyway. We get this lovely fortify setup, which is cool. I click the Queen's Implant. I want to avoid damage where possible. Do I have to trade this damage? The thing is I think I need to double Queen's Implant middle, so I kill the clergy in the middle with the Train Steward. Yeah, I think I need to... I think this is a case of sacrificing one now to save more than one later. Plus I get some cultivates off that, which is good. Okay, so like here, I think we do Queen's Impling in front, and then that'll do enough here, and then we just drop in both Wildwood Saps. We take another one and we're fine. We should get through this off of 10, right? You just click the Awaken, it's chill. I think we have 12 regen. We should be fine here, right? Yeah, we're chilling. Cool. Kind of nice. I mean, the armor is annoying with the regen, but it's not that bad, right? God, this is so slow in damage. Oh, it's tough. Okay, we get through it, taking 2. Sharpen, Restoration, Detonation, Steel Enhancer. Reasonable chance that I go armor instead of regen here. Or healing. I don't think the heal cards are important. Plus, I started with Awake and Wildwood Saps. Steel Enhancer's fine, but Fortify is just considerably more important, I think. God, I think I'd take the Steel Enhancer because I might not see any other bonus attack stats. I don't love it, but we'll take it. I think I should. Fortify, Event. I'm going to take the Vent. Right, access the backline, plus 30 holdover potential. I love the Hornbreak too, but Vent is potentially a much more important part of this run. Hornbreak is a good card, but doesn't solve too much. Okay, fine. Fine. So if I had taken the trial, I would have eaten what? I don't know. Let's think about that. I mean, I might have lost because my Train Steward might have killed himself on the boss wave, but I don't know. Going for the Hellhorned banner. I don't really have a choice. Endless? Endless? With no good imp shown. Real shame. I mean, it's Horned Warrior, right? He has multi-strike. Unga multi-strike. It's fine. I'm never taking Branded Warrior there. What am I doing? Plus 25. Multi-strike is probably ideal on this guy. Generally it is. You can't walk in with 5 life on this dude. Yeah, true. And I don't want quick on him either. I guess he becomes my upgrade line. Okay, I'm going to take the plus 25, and I'm going to spin this. If they show me a multi-strike, he becomes my run. If they don't, I could still pivot off here. Quick. It's never quick here. Cool, great. I have to take everything? Right? God, I do? Ugh. Here I was thinking, oh, I'm just going to play a normal run of Monster Train, and then I remembered, no, this is the 200 shard series, dude. You need to hit 200 shards. Spell chain? The hell am I spell chaining? Well, I mean, Tendon Piercing Vent is probably fine, right? Yeah, take what you're shown. I gotta click this stuff, right? Spell chain? I don't feel strong, right? 20 Pact Shards? Going to 35? Doesn't this just die? Sentient is not this strong right now. I have a real hard time evaluating my power level while trying to push the shard numbers. I would never go 35 here, normally. The question is, do I have to? If I go 25, I'm at 20 here, right? I can do what? 30, this is 25, so I'm at 55, 80, 95. That's another 50, so that's 145. I mean, I have to take 2 infusions to catch up, right? So that's 145 shards if I take everything else. Good grief. How do you even get there? I have to double dupe a 15er. It's 145 to 175 and then 1 infusion. Okay, I mean... dang, that means I have to skip some of these good... Well, it's not that amazing. All right, I think the Sentient is too weak right in the early game. I think that she's too weak right now. I cannot be too aggressive here. So as a result, I'm going to only be at 20. This is a learning experience. Armor emblem, I'm fine with that. It's a low damage combat. I can leak a little bit in the back. It's all fine. Yeah, I suppose. We're going to play top here. It's fine. Play out the train stewards, I suppose. They provide more value than the regen here. This is going to be tough, right? Oof, that's rough, buddy. I guess I kill the front dude, right? Then he takes 36, or it's actually... Yeah, I kill the front dude, he dies, and then I play, what, double Sinner's Burdens, I suppose? The train steward's basically the same, right? Okay. I take a 1, it's fine. I'm definitely leaking something here. I could kill that 3-man in the back, or I vent the bottom. I think the bottom dudes are chilling because they power up Sentient. So here's the deal. I'm going to Wildwood Sap up front. I'm going to restore. I can only do this. I can do this at 10, right? I'm going to Sinner's Burden, and I'm going to vent up top, which kills the floor, I believe. Oh, it comes close, but it doesn't get there. All right, we take another 2. It's fine. Just play out the Queen Zimplings to the best of our ability. We should be okay, right? Yeah, it's not pretty, but we get it. Sure, buds. Okay. Hi, man. How would this have looked at 35? Think about that. I would have definitely picked up a Forge Disciple upgrade, eaten more damage. I don't know. This is tough. I also have to consider, how does that look into Talos, right? Because Talos is a nightmare for the Sentient normally. Yikes. No Razor Sharp. If they don't show me Rage on this next Hellhorned pack, I might be kind of in a bad place already, right? For 200 shards. Third Wildwood Sap is 1, good into Diligent, and 2, good into Talos, which means I'm probably clicking it. You think I'm joking, but I really am not. Yeah, alright, Ritual of Battle, get in here. That's fine. Steelworker is pretty powerful here, but Animus of Will? I don't know, man. Do I have a magic shop up here? No, I don't. Of course, I told you this ring 3 was bad. Can't upgrade this ritual at all prior to a potential X5. I'm concerned, right? I think with my healing potential... Man, but wait. Doesn't the Divinity do 1,000,000 damage to me here? And by 1,000,000, I mean a lot. The Divinity hits at, what was it, 19, I think, at 215 shards? That's a lot of damage. That 2-shots my Horned Warrior, right? I mean, it totally does. It 2-shots him. So what's the play? I have to basically high roll multi-strike from a shop, and I must take the Steelworker in order to offset that incoming damage. I don't think I can take Animus of Will's Infusion here, right? It requires I solve the Ritual of Battle problem fast, right? I need a magic shop or a -2, your choice, probably both. Steelworker also has a bonus point because of Railhammer. I'm going to take the Steelworker. I think this is a good approach. It's crazy how strong I would feel right now into the base game, but as soon as you toss me in this 200 shard universe, I'm very concerned. I think my line is good, right? I think my line is solid here. So what I'm thinking eventually, it's you infuse Steelworker into Horned Warrior, we find a multi-strike, hit like bandits, and then we duplicate it, take space, create a bigger floor, and then, I don't know, find ways of playing more of those Ritual of Battles, basically. Hellvent. Nothing is strong enough with Hellvent right now. We're just going to high roll. I just need to high roll off my mind with this Horde, right? Like Split Anvil or something. I think you have to chase these high rolls, right? Awoken banner. Wilting Sapwood. You ever want to see a bad unit? This unit's terrible in the base game. You toss it into the 200 shard universe? Ooh, buddy. Moment of consideration for Shattered Shell. The pivot. Oh man, it's tough because Shattered Shell and then you miss multi-strike equals GG. If we ditch Shattered Shell, if I just keep the Horned Warrior, I might be able to pull it off with some spells or something. Right? Ah, it's tough. This Shattered Shell is what I would take, no problem otherwise. But I mean, I have to go to this magic shop. I need to upgrade the ritual. And a holdover is high power into Vent and -1s into other things. Yeah, okay. I think it's skip Shattered Shell run. Ah, man, this is tough. Is it correct? Think so. I think so. All right, Horde, give me, I don't know, something crazy. Tap tap? I mean, Center Salve into Diligent is pretty excellent. Don't get me wrong. My main concern about it is I'm giving up Sap Tap. Draw a card is good. Draw a card means I can take Ember. So Sap Tap with Restores and Regen means I can take Ember space, which is pretty powerful, right? You can really pump out the floors, and I still have 7 card draw because Sentient plus Sap Tap. Yeah, for sure. I think that's important. I think I have to take the money. Need to look real quick. Yeah, I mean, I mathed this out. I have to take this money. I mean, this is just the universe we live in, right? Lose Pyre health for some trash cash? No, thank you. Let's go. Okay. Bad event. But really, what was a good event there? Tiny Stone? Not even that great, right? I'd rather find another multi-strike here. Yeah, I mean, that would be a boss relic, basically, I guess. Is this pushback? I didn't check. No, it's not. I even talked about this. So it's just Sentient, Horned Warrior. We play the Sap. I could take this on the... No, we don't play this into that. No, we just play the Queen Zimpling downstairs. Get it killed, and then I guess we vent downstairs anyway and leave the imp alive. It's fine. Okay. Fortify. Fortify. 6 comes in. I can play a Train Steward down here. We're chilling. 6, 9, 9. We Train Steward. Fine. I don't really need to play that Steelworker. I don't think it provides any value, really. I mean, we're just playing the ritual here, right? No universe, I don't. Boop. Seems good. Okay, she comes upstairs. We are doing Sap. Sap. I'm leaking a chunk here. Ooh, interesting. With the Impling in play, I think I do save 3 to the Pyre. Yeah, I do. In exchange for a little bit here. It's fine. That's cool. I'm okay with that. We'll take it and be happy with it. It's fine. I'm just playing the ritual here, and you can't stop me, I don't think. That does a lot. Big value. We're just getting nickel and dimed, and this is kind of how the Sentient plays, right? You can only do so much. It's true. Just keep playing. I need to top off this regen, right, for the Relentless. Yeah, take 3 here. I guess it's fine. Just keep getting nickel and dimed. What's more important, the ritual or the awake? 3 more regen? We're already killing. This is 120. We're doing a lot of damage in Relentless. I'm going to take the awake here. Yeah, and then I'm going to vent middle and kill that dude in front. I think this is fine, right? Yeah, cool. We get through it. Yeah, good enough. Great job. Cool, cool. Not terribly strong. I mean, we still took hits. 10 damage there is no joke. Impalate. Cycle of Life. I mean, Impalate's fine. I didn't hit a good imp, though. Right? In 75, I reasonably eventually cut these implings. I don't know. Spike of the Hellhorned? It's not a good card. It gets +4 armor, I guess. I guess we take Spike here, right? I need to be evaluating Diligent, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to take the spike. It's not great. Cycle of Life is too hard. And if I see a Value Stone 1, it goes in Ritual. If I see Value Stone 2, it goes in Awake. So, I mean, there's no world I get Cycle of Life value. Last Chance, Animus of Will, Husk Hermit. Don't think so. No, we have our line. I need to see if this kind of thing wins, right? Now, obviously, this already is sketchy as hell. I have to hit a multi-strike, right? I also have to hit usable stuff at these temples. I mean, right? I mean, if they show me, like, spell chain in every temple, my life is ruined. What do you even spell chain here? I don't even know. Tough. And then it is Ember here, reasonably confident. Because I already draw 7 cards, and I'm not going to be duping my Horned Warrior until he's upgraded. Sure, okay. Alright. Okay. I mean, if I don't go to the Steel Shop, I don't see a multi-strike for a while, but I think I get a lot of value out of this Magic Shop. I could go to the Magic Shop on Ring 5. Yikes. That's a big yikes, man. If I don't hit the if I go to the Steel Shop and miss multi-strike, we just kind of like suck for the mid-game, right? Whereas removals plus Magic Shop plus HP is really good here. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Do I have to high roll at the Trinket Shop on Ring 5? It's very interesting. I think you have to go to the Ring 6 Steel Shop. No, but I have to go to the dupe. Okay, if I have to go to that dupe to even get to the Divinity at 200, then I have to go to the Steel Shop. I don't know. This is like some nonsense, right? Because think about our Pact Shards, right? I do an infusion right now, so that's great. I go to 55. I take everything from this temple. That's, what, 80 shards walking into Ring 4? Good lord. Okay, 80 here. I take 25 from Ring 5. All right, that's 105. Cool. Ring 6. On 105, I go 120 into Fel. I take 25 from 7. That's 130. And then 155 out of Ring 8. Take everything there. I have to then dupe something useful. So that's 100 and, what did I say, 155? So 100 and... Good lord, I don't even know if I can do it. Am I already out of range? No, I have to dupe. Do I have to, like, do a crappy self-infuse of a Train Steward or something now? God, I don't know. I think you have to go to the Steel Shop because I must go to the dupe on Ring 6. I don't think you can avoid this, right? And I have to dupe the most expensive shard-wise thing possible, which might just be my unit. Gross. Okay, well, such is the life of things. Show me a multi-strike, thank God. Oof. That feels pretty decent. Alright, just hit, right? -2, just hit. Ritual, please, yes, thank you. Purge, I don't want a Purge, actually. God, that's rough. It is Steelworker infusion time. Gross. Ooh, buddy, 70 shards. I have to take that Purge Stone. Another Steelworker? You ever grab this other Steelworker for... I don't know. No, you don't. It's banner unit. No thanks. Okay. Merchant of Steel says, I have no idea. Darkforge says, I don't know. I guess I play Cultivating too. It's so rough. I have to purge something. What is the worst card here? Is it actually Spike of the Hellhorned? It might be. You play it once and it's gone. Is it Regen Survival on Divinity, potentially? Maybe. Maybe. It might also be Steel Enhancer. This card's pretty low impact, right? The Regen is acceptable because of Sap Tap, and it's good survivability in the quantities I have it at, right? 15, and then 15 from Saps, and then 5 from the Restore. That's 20 on a draw through if I play it all. And then in 23 if I toss in the Awake. Do I value Steel Enhancer or Fortify more? Tough, actually. It's a little tricky. Probably... Honestly, I value Steel Enhancer more than Spike of the Hellhorned, I think. We're just going to cut the Spike of the Hellhorned. I took it and just burn it immediately because I have to take these shards. My god. We're at 80 shards. We're going to respect by removing a couple Train Stewards. Yeah, I mean, we have to. I have to. I could just die. This is a disgusting number of Pact Shards, and I have no choice but to take them all. That multi-strike is big. Like, oh my god, Pyrelight Master. Oh no. Am I strong enough to take a trial even? Oof. Maybe? Probably. Oh, I think... Ooh, I don't... I don't know, man. That is tough. Vent is my only access to these 15x2s, and I want to make them stronger. I need to power up, though, right? Magic Shot 10 times out of 10 next floor. These trials. I'm at 80 shards, though, and I have to eat these hits with Sentient, and then if I can't clear... Think about the worst case. The first wave is a Clipped Reflector and a Quill Marksman. If both are upgraded, that's like a 150 HP unit chilling in the front, and I haven't scaled at all. The only way you kill that back dude is via Vent. I don't think I can take this. That's like so much damage. That sucks. But I think it's... Yeah, like... Right? If this guy in the back had been upgraded, he'd be a 15x21x2. I don't want to talk about it, dude. Meanwhile, our armor is out of this world, at least. Fortunately, though... fortunately... Just, I don't know, we've gotten every collector on top floor, which I think is excellent news. I want to kill these Queen Zimplings and do as much damage as I can. Like, right now, we're not doing enough damage to even get through this backline, right? No chance. This ritual is good. I think it almost kills something. Ooh, 126. But I give up a +2, so I mean, is it really that good? Yeah, I mean, we're just leaking here, right? I don't think I can get through this. No, I mean, playing the Queen Zimpling in the back just hurts me. I theoretically could draw a card by playing a Restore. Wait, is it only my units? A friendly unit is healed. I'd have to give him armor. He's leaking anyway at 14 right now. 24 changes nothing, and if I draw a Vent off the top... Yeah, I didn't. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Okay, I mean, like, this is the exact armor case where I would just die here, right? Like, I just outright die if that back unit was upgraded and I took the trial. Like, here, I feel reasonably confident I can do Spike of the Hellhorned and then just Vent and no other cards played. True. Sweet. And that lets me vent. Oh no, look at that bottom floor. I'm gonna vent that. Right? 60, 60, 60, and we take the 5, I guess. Yeah, I have to vent that. There's no universe I don't. Cool, cool. Seems good. Yeah, we take this 5. You know, it's interesting. With no upgrades, playing the Restores is just superior. Yeah, I don't know, just high roll this Vent off the top, right? I'm gonna play the Queen Zimpling, and I will Vent here because that kills everything. Yeah, cool. Okay. Fortify, I can afford to do this. We play the Ritual. I'm doing 2 40s here. Oh my god, Pyrelight Master is disgusting. Look at this man. What are you talking about? Fortunately, I have somewhat of a high roll. Oh yeah, somewhat of a high roll off of the Steelworker Railhammer nonsense, but do we even win? Look at how strong this man is. Oh my god. He's doing how much damage to me? Ooh, buddy, 101. Well, that's concerning. We ate it. This could have been a lot worse depending on the elite upgrades. I think our choice was correct. In Graft, it's a free sap tap proc. It's also good in Diligent, right? Invigorating Solution's also good in Diligent, but I think in Graft is slightly stronger thanks to the sap tap synergy. Sure, I'll take it. It's fine. Imp in a box, battering ram, inflame. Am I so desperate? Am I so desperate? I do have Railhammer. Oh boy. It's like Fortify, but I spend 2 Ember on it and it gives me 4 Rage. Am I that desperate? Man, I don't know. That's tough, my dude. That is very tough. Yikes. That's rough, man. That's rough. Inflame? Man, I don't think so. If they show me another value stone, though, am I really putting this in the wake? You can't see, but my head's shaking back and forth. I'm not sure. Maybe you take the Inflame and hope for -2 spell chain or something stupid? I don't know, man. That's Imp in a box, maybe? I think I need more Rage. I'm gonna grab Inflame. I don't know. I'm unhinged. We gotta go to the magic shop. Holdovers are huge. Pyre health is huge. Give me -2. Okay, I mean, 10 in piercing. 20 in piercing vent. I don't know about that. Spell chain or what? Yikes. Okay. I engage the Pact. If I'm going to do a dumb Pact engage, it's going to be on the last ring. I just got to leave a couple units in just in case. Yeah, hold over here. Okay, I think it's... Huh. Oh, eyeballing this holdover ritual. I think it's actually holdover vent. How the hell do I kill backline units any other way? Answer is I don't. I think this is correct. The vent is more important than the ritual here. Yeah, I think that's true. The interesting thing about this is I am leaning slightly towards double Ember here. Maybe I spell chain the ritual, play it for 3 Ember, 20 Rage. And then the nice thing about doing that is I can dupe it, right? With the vent in mind, the Horned Warrior can do some good work. All right. I think that's fine. This vent holdover is huge, by the way. Yes. -1. We're just going to make Inflame cost 0, I guess. Sure. Plus 10. Make my cards a little better. We're going to put it in a graph. There's no reason not to, right? Yeah. I'm going to re-roll for the -1. Removals. These are definitely the Train Stewards. Yes, I had this moment of terror about Crystal Cloak and 80 Pact Shards, but... Okay, so we spell chain the ritual, so I have a bigger dupe target? Good lord, okay. It's like double stack, but worse. Wow, that's actually super correct, isn't it? It's like double stack, but it costs me an extra Ember. Wow. This is terrible. 10 in piercing. I don't have a choice. Like 80 shards? I'm not even going to the Divinity at the right amount here if I don't do this. I mean, you what, 10 in piercing or restore, I suppose? I guess. This is something I need to get better about, right? I need to be drafting cards so that all of these upgrades are semi-useful at least. Like, this is a very pointless 10 shards. And I cannot be taking pointless 10 shards, right? This is just like a super mistake. But I have to take this, so we take this. And I have to take the spell chain. Into a what, though? I take it into the ritual? Just because? That's tough, man. That is a tough play. This is worse than a double stack. That's not good. It's not good. I'm not seeing a double stack, right? I have to look at every dupe. So, I mean, my floors are paid for. Are not paid, and my floors are planned out for me. 6, it's left. I need a Hellvent. 7, I guess I can choose. Maybe I'll look for a high roll at the Concealed Caverns. It's fair. Maybe I do see a magic shop there. And then 8 is the dupe. So I'm double duping. You double dupe the ritual. Thing's worth what? This is a big chungo, right? It's 10 and 10, so 20 Pact Shard dupe. That's pretty good. A 20 Pact Shard dupe? What does that let me do? I go to 105 here, 120, then 145, 170? 170. And then a dupe for 20 means I can dupe what? A 10 Pact Shard unit card next? Fair. Sadly, event does not count. So a 10 Pact Shard. I mean, you still have to, what, dupe the ritual twice? That's true, I guess. I don't think I have a choice here. I mean, we take this spell chain, we hope for the best. It's obviously wrong, but I don't know. I would rather do this than... I guess I could have re-rolled and looked for double stack, but I mean, this saves me 60 gold. I don't know. This is tough. I think I have no choice but to take this. This gives me a stronger dupe for shards. It's really interesting. Is this... I don't know if that was correct. Obviously, it's inferior, but I could have re-rolled and looked. But is that correct? This is... I'm very interested in your considerations here. What do you think? Is this a correct play, what I just did? I don't even know. I'm thinking about it, and it sounds correct. I think what I want, what an ideal world is, I want to backload as many shards as the game will let me. So being able to take a 20 Pact Shard dupe on Ring 8 is good. I think I obviously want to walk into Ring 8 with, what is this, 25, 45, so 155 shards, which I think is reasonable, right? You get 20 here, 15 here, 35, and then 15 here, 50, 155, and then I get all the rest there. 155 makes Ring 7 scary, but I don't know. We'll see. Now, obviously, I don't... Let's see, what am I doing on this next ring? I'm not spending my money on this next ring, right? Yeah, no, I'm not. So we're going to buy a removal, because I'm scared. We're going to take out a Queen's Dumpling. Yeah, sure. Cool. I'm aggressively purchasing removals in this series because oh my god, Crystal Cloak. I mean, actually, maybe it's better than Self-Made Harpy. No, actually, I body Self-Made Harpy with Sentient. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Sycophants of Seraph. This is good if I can draw into my vent because they clear everything. I'll take the multi-strike. I think it's fine. We'll be all right in the first wave because it's just dudes, right? It's just dudes. Sentient. Steelworker. I will probably take the away. I'm going to take the Wildwood Sap. I'd like to avoid drawing into a rage card that I cannot play. I'll put out the Queen's Dumpling as a result of it. Yeah. Yeah, like that Inflame is actually genuinely pretty decent here. I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, I don't love it, but I'll take it. Armor. Let's see. I mean, we're always venting something, right? Yeah, we're always venting something. I may as well... I want the money, so we're always venting middle here. May as well kill that imp. Thank you, Vent. Very cool. That Vent is going to do some serious work in this run. Just in case it were not clear. You play a Queen's Dumpling. Get rid of it. You play a Restore. Ah, did it. I did it. Oh, the ritual. Oh, God. I'm going to eat it now. That was a mistake. Do I die from that? Oh, man. That was a dingbat move. This thing does how much damage to me? 40? He kills me, right? He kills me. Draw a card? No, I already drew a card. 10 and 14 is 24? 24, huh? 170 minus 24 minus 87 is 59. He takes 2 hits, so he does... Yeah, he just bodies me. Okay, so that was a dumb choice. I needed to be careful. Yeah, we needed to be careful, for sure. Okay, so we're going to restart. You're going to have to pardon me on these restarts. This is I'm playing at high shards. I am learning here. So we have to be careful not to draw a good card. right? I even mentioned it earlier on, right? Like when I made this turn is the reason I didn't play Awake. Let's just be smart about it, right? You gotta play the Rage cards. There's really no choice. We're playing everything else the same. It's fine. Yup. Like, you don't play the Restore here because you could draw an important thing, right? You want to draw it next. We just do this every time. Cool, we know what we're drawing here, so it's fine. You vent here, great news. Good job. And so now, right, because I drew smart, it's fine. We have the ritual. We don't die. Hey, look at that. I didn't make a dumb decision. Cool. Play the Queen's Impling. We vent middle. Yeah, okay, fine. A very easy choice to do correct when you're thinking about it. If we stabilize here. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I should have played that Awake, huh? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think we're gonna be alright. You gotta play this stupid ritual every time I can. I gotta play that card. Great. I'm gonna play the Inflame. I'm gonna vent the boss. Sure. Okay. Alright. We're fine. Right? Am I fine? That's a lot of stealth, buddy. Ooh, bud. Tough. I'm gonna drop the vent. I want to draw other things instead. Do I live? Yikes, friends. Yikes. Drew back into that thing anyway. So ignore that dropping of things. This is me playing 105 shards and just not really realizing what I'm doing. All that work for a Priority's Cloak? I'll take it. You know, fine. It's worth more than 25 gold here. We take Preserved Thorns because Diligent, it's worth a lot. Huh. Tiresome Climb. It's a pretty good card, right? Rage Serum is depressing. I have no imps. Do I have to snap-click Tiresome Climb here? It's 2 good rounds. I think I do. Okay. I have to dupe. So let's look at the Caverns and the Horde first. Queen's Tail, sadly. It makes these implings slightly less bad, but I don't think that matters. Petrified Crucible, wrong, Sentient. Hammered Chest Plates, I guess it's something. It's depressing. Queen's Tail might actually be the pick because then I don't have to care so much about these imps. But my removal's got to go somewhere, right? True. I think you take the tail anyway. Maybe I see an Impish Scholar or something. This is better than 5 health. Cavern says... Alrighty. Upgrade a unit. Thunderstone? Every time. Okay, that's good. Is that a high enough roll? I don't know. Man, I'm annoyed at that Ring 5 reset. That was just me doing dingbat stuff. I was focusing so much on just the shard count, I wasn't thinking about the tactical decision there. You'll have to forgive me a little bit. We're working on it here. Right? We're working on it. Don't do dumb things like me sometimes. Right, this is a ritual dupe. Yes, 140 into Fel. We're still on par for this? Yes. And I haven't reset a combat like that in ages. That feels kind of annoying. It's okay. It's okay. Right, so you play your important units. We put the engraft, see what we hit. Yeah, alright, fine. In this universe, I would rather restore and clear the Queen's Implings. Right, because you can do that chain, which I like. You get out some Queen's Implings there. It's pretty good. You have to play the rituals when you see them. Just no choice. I guess I could have gotten that Queen's Impling for free, but if it had drawn the other Rage card, it would have been bad. True. I mean, we hit the vent as a result of that play, which I think is pretty good. It's true. I'd like to draw a card. Hey, sure. We take these, right? Seems good to me, right? Okay. Yeah, ritual. Ritual, you play the cards. We're going to vent. I am going to sting here. Yeah. Vent middle, or top rather. I don't want to get slapped for 5 bajillion damage. Draw a card, good. Stings are fine. I have to play this ritual now. I guess you play the Inflame and then we vent here. Pump some numbers in. This doesn't look terrible, right? The vent is helping out a lot. It's true. This is a turn where you Queen Zimpling to draw a card. And then what? We Tiresome Climb the boss back up. You play Wildwood Sap. I do not want to restore, and we vent. It's fine. I didn't take any hits there. I mean, I probably didn't want to Tiresome Climb that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it a little more. It's kind of an interesting line, right? You're just playing Unga Rage to the best of your ability. Yeah, seems alright. Okay. We're fine, I think. I now want to hype up the regen to the best of my ability, and I drop the vent. Yes, I think we win this combat, right? Ooh, yeah, actually, I think we win this combat off the back of TY very much Tiresome Climb. Yeah, we're good. Cool. That's a lot of damage, actually. Okay, alright. Unleash the Wildwood is probably a good card. Wildwood Tome. One Horn's Tome might be interesting. I am going to take another Ember. My dude has potentially enough armor to be okay. I don't know about that. That's tough. Wildwood Tome is wrong because I lose Cultivate value. And then, I mean, it's Unleash, right? You just always click that? Yeah, alright. We take double Ember here. Yeah. I go to this magic shop at this point. I'm pretty confident. Yes. Horde says, Guild Marker, Concussive Coals. Let me think about that, Horde. Forge says, upgrade Cultivating. Let's look in the temple real quick. Yeah, like this spell chain is gross. What am I going to do with Intrinsic here, huh? What do you even Intrinsic? Great question. Spell chain, I don't know, man. Am I going to spell chain Steel Enhancer? Like, what do you want from me? Holdover number 2, huh? How curious. Holdover number 2 into what? Tiresome Climb? Man, why couldn't it have been a -2 there, huh? That's pretty strong. It sure is. It sure is. I think it is Tiresome Climb here. Yes. This -1 goes into Inflame, so I actually don't hate it. Well, I think I have to take a -1 into our friend. Yeah, into Tiresome Climb. I have no choice. I'm not seeing another magic shop, right? Right. Okay, so we Tiresome Climb that. Okay, fine. 20 and consume? No. Let's re-roll this. Permafrost. Ooh. You Permafrost the Unleash for a really nasty turn? Yeah, that's correct. This -1 has to go into something. Make Inflame better, maybe? I think so, right? Yeah, sure. +10. I don't know. Like, this is a valuable +10, right? You should put it in Graft or something. A decent heal. I think is it better to spread it out? Almost certainly, right? Yeah. That's also worth taking. Alright, Cavern, show me your mysteries. Trap Shoot, Pulley Claw. I mean, I'm gonna click on Pulley Claw here because I have the Ember for it. Well, actually, Trap Shoot's just better. Yeah, it is. It's free. I'm gonna be spending so much Ember on these stupid other things. Now, let's make sure we can get to the Divinity at 200 shards. I have to take everything. So you Spell Chain Trap Shoot because that seems better than my other options. And I Intrinsic the Trap Shoot. It's a good lead off, right? Yeah, dude, let's go. I take 20, 185, and then the 15 from this temple, and we're fine. Yikes. All right, let's go. Now, at 165 shards, isn't literally every unit upgraded here? You don't click this trial. Oh my god, we're not going to be that strong. I think literally every unit has to be upgraded. Have you ever seen something this terrifying before? Do you know how much damage this floor does? What do you mean? Oh my god, this floor kills everything. Okay, let's Sentient Steelworker Fortify. I think I'm gonna Super Daze the guy in the middle because he scares me. And I'm gonna play the could draw a card off that. I don't think I want to though. Yeah, I think that was correct. Okay. Well, we got to power up. It's ritual 10 times out of 10. We're gonna Queen Zempling. Inflame. We take these. Queen Zempling. Get them out of here. Anything that does damage. I mean, I get clapped? Question mark? Oh, I'm actually just super dead, huh? We're pushing 70. I need to draw a card? Okay, that doesn't help. Alright, well... Am I just dead? I mean... How do you... Oh my god. He hits me... He's fortunately dazed on the turn when the conduit is alive, which is good. He then does, what, 10... God, how much damage is this? This is... I don't think I'm dead, though, alright? He's taken 70, so he's at 220. I then take 10 from the conduit, and he's dazed, which is great. So I take 10, I go to 99. He takes 40 there. He goes to 180. He hits me, squeeze me 5 times. I'm not dead, but I'm not happy. Gross. Okay. Oh, it's a little better, but not by much. Ooh, buddy. Okay, we gotta play the ritual here. I can daze out the conduit. Sweet. I can... What's in here? Nothing I care about. Queen Zempling. Fortify. I get this vent as well. Yikes, friends. Yikes. I'm actually cool with this Wilt Wings chilling upstairs. If I get hit by it, it's an improvement because of the Cultivate trigger. So I'm going to vent downstairs, I'm pretty sure. Okay. We're not dead yet, which is, you know, good, I suppose. Ritual. I push out the conduit here. For sure, I'm going to preserve thorns here. Value. We vent middle because that scares me. Okay. Verdict is play your rage cards. Let's see. This guy, he terrifies me, but I need to line this up so I get the double daze on him next turn. Here's some regen, right? I don't need this vent anymore. We're gonna drop it. Okay. Alright, we're dazing him here for sure. Yeah, we just take the regen here every time, right? And then we daze up. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. It's a lot of damage in Relentless at least, which is good. 50 damage taken, unavoidable. Fire Grow? Isn't Pyrogrow great here? More Ember. It's good because I struggle to play both these rituals on the same turn. Yeah, we grab Pyrogrow. Fire Chomper. Branding, right? It's not bad. How many am I looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We are fine. Skip it. Take the cash. Money. I need to go to the Divinity, so we're taking the Hellvent. Look at this trinket shop and feel sad. Oh, Curse Vines. Ooh, Lightstone casing, son. Hold up. Give me a -2. Dog. Dog, are you seeing what I'm seeing? I'm snap purchasing it because it's powerful. We are powerful. Check out that lovely ritual. It's 30 pack shards. Jesus Christ. Yup. Hey, look at that. Plus 25. Good chat. Okay, we solved it. Hey, oh, yo, I can 20 pierce a vent? Oh, no, don't purge it. Hold up. Wrong. Wrong. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Sweet. Well, that instills a great deal of confidence in my run. Alright, well, 210 out of 100. Let's go fight Diligent. Doesn't he have like a million stealth? How much stealth does Diligent get here? What are you even talking about? What is this? Are you serious? What? 13 stealth. Mother of God. Oh, how many rounds is that? So, he goes into Relentless in, what, 7 more turns? So it's 6 turns remaining. So he gets 3 free rounds into my Sentient. Wow, yikes. We're going to Wing Zimpling. I'm going to play my units. I would like to avoid these purifiers. I gave up on the Sinner's Salve in exchange for draw power, so you know, we're just gonna chill. I'm gonna leave in this trap shoot, by the way. You think I'm joking, but I want to draw that and put it into Seraph at some point. Gross. Big gross. I need to not consume my rituals. It's kind of important. Just eat this 1 damage. I got to play the rituals. It's fine. Yikes. Yikes. Oh my good lord. Wing Zimpling. I haven't drawn my vent. Mother of God. I should play a Consume Restore. Tiresome Climb is saving my run. Tiresome Climb. I mean, yeah, I'd rather save the 50. I guess I just take 15 here? No stopping, no brakes on this train. Alright. Yikes, okay. Well, you know. Sometimes you just kind of struggle. How in the world? I want eat another 18? 18, huh? That's a bad nickel and dime. I maybe should have considered duping the vent. I have to ascend the light wings. There's an alternative universe. I take 18 here, or I ascend the gilded wing. He takes 80. I mean, he beats me up even more, right? So you have to kill the big man here. He's got to go. I gotta play the Pyre Grow. And hold up, math. Let's math here, right? It's 66, and then times 3 and 2 hits. He does 198. Don't think there's a world I can get that kill. So let's stop Pyre damage, and we'll sting. Like, this doesn't change anything, is the thing. We sting another floor and hope we don't get slammed here. It sucks, but we just take these hits because I haven't drawn my vent. This is damage I didn't want to take. Okay, we see it. Burn the Fortify. Oh, burn the Wildwood Sap. Pretty confident. We're playing a Ritual. Ritual. That feels good. Play everything, right? Think so. Yeah. So we're playing everything, right? Yes. Bonk, bonk, bonk. It's okay. I'm going to start dazing Seraph. I'm venting downstairs to kill that dude. Cool, cool. That seems good. I'm pretty sure we killed that back dude with the regen. That's kind of wild. I'm going to daze Seraph, most likely. Let's get this ritual in first. See how this looks. Okay. I can... Wait a second. I killed this front dude with restore. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Ugh. A double 290 upgrade. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I have to vent here. I have to vent. But I have to tiresome climb Seraph, I'm confident here. I think it has to be this order. That's unfortunate. He has the melee weakness, so he only hits me for 20 there. That's tough. Okay. Burning Trap Shoot. Ooh, am I clearing top? I am. Okay, good. Burn Trap Shoot. Great job. Go team. I'm going to Sting. Ugh. Tiresome climbing the boss. Vent middle is reasonable here. Yeah, I suppose so. Unleash is okay, right? We're gonna vent middle, I'm pretty confident. Yes, alright. I'm not confident in this run, is what I'm gonna say. That's where I'm at here. That is where we're chilling. Right? Right. I need a lot of regen or I'm dead. See, I vent middle. I need to vent at 3 Ember. I mean, I think I have to play the Awake, though, is the problem, or else I just lose. Yeah, so here's the deal. You tiresome climb that back dude, and this is acceptable here because he gets killed by the pyre now and doesn't slap me. And then I vent middle. And there's a reason for this, because this is my relentless floor. I'm going to be dazing Seraph next turn. Okay, I think we live Seraph here. Burn Fortify, it's fine. Ritual is for sure the play. Just power me up, friends. Fortify, Inflame. Vengeful Shard, Vengeful Shard. Ascend Seraph. Whoa, buddy. We're going to take, I mean, you may as well play the Unleash, right? You don't know what you're going to draw. Take the Regen. Sure, friend. And then we get an extra, it makes it a little easier. I don't know, that's 178 incoming damage. 6 days versus 5 stealth. Wow, that's a little awkward. We live. Ugh, it's tough. Okay. 54 damage taken. Just draw me my vent, please. Draw me my vent. I was thinking about it, by the way. I'm reasonably confident I'm going to allow myself rerolls on... Like, that kind of a reroll on Ring 5, by the way. We're just going to let that happen on this series. I'm not trying to go crazy here. We're going to allow that because I am so learning of this meta that... Well, I'm just a little concerned. Yo, turn 1 ritual. Sign me up. Value. I play my whole hand here too, which is great. I'm going to trap shoot here. Yeah. I only played the 1, but I think that's acceptable. Ooh, turn 2 vent. Big value. We're gonna awake. Yeah, I'm gonna preserve the thorns here. Draw me faster, friends. I want to let this whole wave hit. Who gets the sting? Is it just Divinity? I want this whole wave to punch me. Well, I'm gonna vent it. But I'd like to hit them to hit Sentient. Okay, so I mean, I have to vent it no matter what. So we just sting top. It's fine. And I vent middle one time. Seems good. This is fine. I need to make sure I'm not leaking. I have 25 pyre health, okay? So, you know, it's fine. Awkward turn for Pyre Grow, but I have to take it. Don't play it on that floor, by the way. Don't be a dummy. Queen's Impling. Sure, you're a free draw. We take these. Tiresome Climb. How am I feeling about Tiresome Climb here? It's kind of an interesting question. I could ascend the Wilt Wings up this turn, and then ascend the Redirector up next turn, and then vent for 15 and isolate the tanks. I think that is correct. I should really play into my Sap Tap here. Yeah, for sure. Play out this Queen's Impling. I'm gonna ascend first the Wilt Wings. Like, I'm gonna line that plan up, right? Yes. Because I'd like to kill them off floor from the tanks. 30 incoming damage. Tough. Wildwood Sap, I think. It's not trading very well, but it's okay. Queen's Impling, get it killed. I'm gonna vent off floor, right? Because this shaman messes me up here. I don't want to do it downstairs. Trades poorly, I think. I'm gonna vent in the pyre room. Weird. Okay. Sure. Yeah, alright. So, first order of business. Ascend Big Spikes floor. This floor would certainly kill me. Except I get to vent here and kill everything for exactly 20. Right, I mean, look at this. Huge value. Insane tier value, in fact. Okay, and that isolates Big Bad pretty effectively. Let's take some armor plays here. Let's play the Queen's Impling. Let's heal my mans. Ooh, that ritual draw is good. We're gonna play the weight. I need to get this Queen's Impling killed. Yeah, true. How do I approach... I need to pump all 3 hits into chains. So we start dazing Divinity here, right? Yeah. Good. I vent middle to partially kill the Protector. Should I... It's a pretty darn good turn for... Oh, dude, I can Unleash Blast with... Yo, Priory's Cloak. What? I can just kill the stupid Protector with Priory's Cloak next turn. That's... Yeah, alright, you got me. I'm gonna vent middle. I think it's fine. Cool. Do we win? Maybe. It's close. Multi-strike wave? Oh, it's not multi-strike wave. Beautiful. Beautiful. Play the weight of contrition. This is a 20 damage vent right here. That's looking pretty tough. Into chains, not killing chains, not feeling good about that. I'm gonna play the Engraft here. So 11. 11, I'll put it in the... Doesn't matter where I put it really. Yeah, we'll stick it in the back for now. Yeah, draw me that Steel Enhancer. Sure, bud, sure. I need to play vent at 3 Ember, it looks like. So get that Wildwood Sap in there. This floor concerns me. Do I need to double ascend off this floor and turn it into 3 heavies? Because I can always kill that Conduit Redirector, right? I need to work on Relentless, though. Oof. Yeah. Bonk, 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 and then I die to the Clipped Guardian. I mean, I'm gonna have to ascend this Clipped Defender off the floor is the problem. Yeah, maybe I draw the Trap Shoot and just yeet one into the Aether. That would be pretty good. I think I'm going to have to vent this floor no matter what. So the correct play is to ascend the Defender here because I think I can get... Ooh, no, I can't. These Gilded Wings don't die unless I vent them repeatedly. But I have to vent upstairs. True, true. Yeah, true. I mean, does this man kill me? He has, what, 2 spikes? He gets 3 right now because of the conduit. So if he's at 2 spikes and I yeet him to the pyre, he has, what, 140 life? That's 4 hits. At 2 spikes, that's 8. 8 damage. I don't die to 8 damage. Putting him in the back is almost certainly correct here. Maybe I gotta worry about that pyre wings, though. Nah, it's only 2 ember. I'm gonna yeet that man. I'm going to vent for 16 here, which is a very perfectly calculated number of BT dubs, which kills chains for sure. Yeah, all right, good job. Cool. All right. Trap Shoot is tasty. Is it time for Unleash the Wildwood? Maybe, man, maybe. Okay. Oh my god, I have to start dazing the pyre. I mean the divinity, right? I lose if I don't. He has 6,100 HP, by the way. Do I lose these Gilded Wings? It's a great question. He is walking up with a melee weakness, but he's not actually taking 244. He's going to be taking somewhere in like the 230 range. So melee weakness, he's only taking 60. If I vent up here, which is what I am planning on doing, he probably is in death range. And I take, what, 2-2 from the Clip Defender? Okay, so I gotta value my pyre health, basically. I can do some cheeky stuff with Trap Shoot, Tiresome Climb. This next floor, concerning. If I hit my rituals, I think we're chillin'. True. So if I don't take my regen now, my stat tap proc now, I just get it at the end of the next turn, which is fine. Or at the end of this turn, right? Because of the regen proc, so okay. I can do some cheeky stuff. We're always playing Vent at 3 Ember. I could take Vengeful Shard. Yes, I'm not going to play the Restore. My next 2 Ember is Trap Shoot, Tiresome Climb, and then Vent. Vent on top. So what cheeky nonsense am I doing? I could ascend and then descend the Gilded Wings, but I would rather him walk up with 1 melee weakness and a slap here. So, okay. I can dumpster 4 days into the Divinity, which is really nice. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I think I do that. I'm not dead, right? Ah, oh, man, because I'm stopping 3 hits coming in, so he's gonna do 9 less. So he's gonna be 235, I believe, is the number of the day. Right, 235 here. How's that math work out? He gets hit 3 times, or 2 times, plus 6, so it's 227. I don't really know where that number's coming from, huh? How are you taking 244? Oh, is it because the regen pushes through? It is, right? He's taking 230? Yeah, he's actually taking 230 here. It's 9. He's taking 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, 5 hits right now, so 236. And then he takes a chunk from Regen, Sentient stuff, nonsense. Okay, so I want to keep him 60 health away from death, if at all possible. Okay, let's start with the Tiresome Climb on the Divinity. That's good. Why in the world did that not change this number? What am I missing here? He does 2 hits to kill the Gilded Wing. Check. 3rd hit comes in. Check. plus 18. He's getting 6 buffs here. Where's he getting 6 buffs from? 1, 2, 3, 4? How in the blazes? Oh, no, he's getting 3 buffs, right? He's getting 9, so he's going to 230. Yeah, 230 and 14 regen. That's fine. Yeah, of course. I was getting mixed up because I was forgetting he's Steelworker too, yes. Okay, so if I kill the mid 2, I lose plus 6 damage. So I'm going to... So that's 238, right? He takes 238, which does put him in range though, which is perfect. So we're gonna trap shoot here, and then I'm gonna vent, and we should be fine. Yeah. He takes 1 hit. He takes 1 swing on me for 10. And then I take a little bit from this back dude, and we're okay. Yeah. 7 pyre health. Okay. Ritual of Battle, you might have just saved the run. Great job. Go team. Unbelievable. Okay. He takes one shot. Regen kills the Conduit Redirector hilariously. That means what? I can vent something else? 7 pyre health. You ever been so scared in your life? Not me, bro. Not me. Regen won't matter if I daze the Divinity enough. Hot take. Yeah. Man's taking 265 in the middle, so I don't care about this plus 10 armor. Yeah, true. Vent? What do I vent? How strong do I feel my relentless line is if I kill the entire back 3 units on this wave via vent? Pretty good, huh? It's pretty good. I think that's pretty strong. Yeah, top floor's fine. I'm gonna vent the hell out of bottom. Just weaken the hell out of this wave. I think that's correct. Yeah, the 20 is a good number because it kills the shaman, which is usually pretty hard to do. Yeah, top card was Ritual, by the way. Okay, we're killing the mini boss. I think I need to play the Ritual. Do I? I can never kill the Absolvers now, so I always take these curses, which means they must be played. I think I gotta keep dazing the Divinity, right? There's no universe I don't. True. I can vent middle. 5 Ember next turn. It's an option. What does this Sting even do for me? I want to avoid incanting this floor in case I can't pull it off. So we'll just Sting, I don't know, top. It's fine. My Ember is genuinely better spent elsewhere. Nothing survives 275s here. Just pop, 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 pop. The real question comes down to, can I then play a 5 Ember next turn? Maybe. We should have the HP to survive anyway, but having the flexibility of that decision is important, I think. I think this is more correct. A 5 Ember next turn is reasonable. Sure. Okay. Alright, now, we're winning right now, in fact. So just play the weights of contrition and everything, and we're fine. How in the universe? I guess. Don't mess with it, I suppose. Yeah, that's strange, but don't mess with it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this, right? The regen pulls us ahead after a couple of rounds. Alright, I mean, we take these wins, right? We take these. 210? Okay. Rage, Horned Warrior, looks like this gets there. A little concerning with my pyre health, but we take these. There's no curses in here, right? Yeah, alright, good. Go team. Okay, we take the win. Yeah, it's gotta get sent. Okay, alright. A calculated 18 pyre health? We'll take these. Okay, so, yeah. This A very interesting run. I think the first run was with the Hornbreaker Prince, was a much bigger high roll. This one felt, outside of the rail hammer, this one felt a lot more middling. So I think this tells me this is pretty indicative of a mid roll that wins, right? Let's go to the run summary and talk it through. Yeah, so this is a mid roll that wins. And interestingly enough, I actually think the value of Priory's cloak mattered here. What the hell is that? Think about that. This relic is so terrible. Why in the universe would this is I mean, I'm putting this on the thumbnail, by the way, because everyone's going to look at this and be like, 200 shards and Priory's cloak mattered. Yeah, okay, whatever. But seriously, there were actual turns there where it did something productive. I obviously, we'll talk briefly about Ring 5 here as well. I definitely needed to respect the sap tap draw order more. I did it correctly on turn 1 and then got so preoccupied with other elements of my run. I was just talking about other stuff that I didn't think about messing up and drawing my one ritual at that point. I was in a very concerning state at that point, and yeah. So, but I'm cutting myself slack on this sort of this series for at least a while. I'm more interested in just trying to tease out the requirements of a winning run, and this is me solving a meta, right? And this always happens. Think back to, well, you maybe don't know this, but I'll think back to when I was first starting my win streak, before I reached any point where I was considering myself good at this game, good enough to maintain like a perpetual win streak on the Divinity at 100 shards. Long before that point, I think that what I did is I rerolled a lot to learn power level things, right? To recognize and respect floors correctly. And I think that that was fine. I mean, it's a learning mechanism. It's fine. You could do it in all these games, right? It's good. It's good learning. Good learn that way. I'm never going to talk down on people resetting combats. But obviously, I think that for a proper win streak, you don't want to do that. Sure, true. True. My other series, Train of Thought, yeah, we're not going to re-roll there. We're not resetting. If we lose, we lose. Curse Seeds, we lose, we lose. Maybe, depending on how educational it can be. In this case, I wanted to win, and losing because I did a stupid thing, stupid tactical decision. I don't think it doesn't matter. I don't think that is going to make me feel good. If I ended the run there, everyone would be like, "What the hell? That's stupid," and I would agree. Also, BT Dub, did I just finish on Pi Day with Pi AM? Is that unbelievable? 314, 314? I didn't plan this, you know that, right? The hell? It's a sign. It's a sign from Monster Train. We were destined to win this run. Anyway, the Lightstone casing into big upgraded Ritual of Battle was pretty solid on Ring 8, by the way. That's a pretty good hit. That saved a lot of power, and also it gave me a lot of shards, which is cool. Yeah. It turns out I think that cards like, Tiresome Climb are probably some of the most powerful cards in the game when you consider the Divinity and when you consider how strong enemies are here. A much more middling run. I'm very pleased by this. Yeah. Let's go, Horned Warrior. It feels good. That Sunderstone also pretty high rolly. Glad to see that. Steelworker was a good pick. The survivability mattered. Yo, Conduit Masters, by the way. This combat was a nightmare. Just think about this. If I had taken the spikes on Conduit Masters or whatever the hell that trial was, I'm pretty confident we would be dead. I would have taken an extra 9 damage here. I'm walking out with 7 life remaining. Yeah, dog. Yeah. Diligent was terrifying. I didn't hit my vent fast enough. A genuine threat was those curses were terrible. I didn't think about that. I think Sap Tap did matter more in the end than Sinner Salve, though. Kind of an interesting decision point, though. Yeah. Queen Simpling was also good for these. I mean, Queen's Tail was good for these Queen Simplings, getting them out, making them redraw themselves. I like that a lot. Yeah, good stuff. An interesting run. I don't think it was too strong, but it's also fine. A good win, obviously. I think drafting to avoid bad temple upgrades is something I'm going to need to think about more in this meta. This is something I don't normally do, right? I'm not taking perspective cards for up for temple upgrades. But I grabbed this Inflame just in case they showed me a certain set of upgrades in a certain order. And I mean, the card was fine. When you put 50 gold into it, it's okay. I much would have preferred to put that 50 gold somewhere else, but you know, whatever. It's okay. Inflame did fine. It cost a lot to get the fine, but it did fine. Did I even end up playing the Unleash the Wildwood once? I don't know. It was call it contingency. It's contingency. Okay, anything else I want to talk about here? No, I don't think so. Okay, cool. All right, go team. All right, so we're on a 2-win streak. Go, well done. Awesome news, wonderful news. And yeah, that's all I got for you. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And stay tuned for what's next. I don't know why I did that weird, but I did. Anyway, take care, folks.